You can do this by using a method called the ladder of inference. It's a system which was first developed by psychologist Chris Argyris way back in 1970 and popularized in Peter Senge's book, The Fifth Discipline. The ladder of inference is a way of describing how you move from a piece of data, such as a comment or something you have observed, through a series of mental processes to a conclusion. These processes can be visualized as rungs on a ladder. Starting at the bottom of the ladder, we identify facts and data. As we move up the ladder, we're selective with the data based on our beliefs and prior experience. We interpret what the data means and tend to apply our existing assumptions. We then draw conclusions based on the interpreted facts, which in turn become our developed beliefs. Finally, we take actions that seem right because they are based on what we believe. This is dangerous as it can lead us to ignore the true facts altogether. Soon we're jumping to conclusions by missing facts and skipping steps in the reasoning process. This can all happen in milliseconds. By using the ladder of inference, you can learn to get back to the facts by remaining objective using System 2 thinking. The first thing to do when making a decision is to identify where on the ladder you are. Are you selecting your data, interpreting what it means, making or testing assumptions, forming conclusions, or deciding what to do and why? From your current rung, analyze your reasoning by working back down the ladder. This will help you trace the facts and reality that you are actually working with. There are 4 simple skills you can learn to stop you racing up the ladder. Number 1, make your thinking process visible to others by explaining your assumptions, interpretations, and conclusions. Number 2, invite others to test your assumptions and conclusions. Number 3, use respectful inquiry to help others make their thought processes visible. Use open and non-judgmental questions. Number 4, explore impasses and don't agree to disagree too soon. This helps avoid hidden or unspoken assumptions and conclusions. By understanding and practicing this method, you will quickly become an effective decision maker. There's something exhilarating about showing other people the links of your reasoning. They may or may not agree with you, but they can see how you got there. And often you'll surprise yourself to see how you got there once you trace out the steps.